his team that absolutely dominate this pocket of Mulgrave. So if you have any questions at all, please refer those through to Rick. Peter Messia also here to assist with any bidding or questions that you may have. And of course, it's first to the auction contract that I draw your attention. The particulars of sale read as follows: that Ray White Real Estate is the selling agent today. We sell for and on behalf of our vendors that property known to you and I simply as number 10 Ibrox Street here in Mulgrave. We sell the property today by way of public auction. If you are the highest bidder, shortly once we knock the property down and declare it sold to you, we will invite you inside to sign the necessary contract of sale. The deposit is 10% of the sale price. We can take a EFT amount today of $20,000 and the balance of that 10% can occur by bank cheque or EFT on Monday or Tuesday of this coming week. And then vacant possession will be offered to our highest bidder at settlement in 60 or 90 days from today's date. They are the terms under which we sell today, buyers. Very straightforward auction contract indeed. I must advise you by law that today's auction shall be conducted in accordance with those laws set out in Schedule 1 of the Sale of Land Regulations. They've been on display here during the course of the open for inspection. Those rules permit the making of vendor bids by me as the auctioneer. The words I'll use to indicate a vendor bid are simply vendor bid. I'll indicate bidders upon request. The owners have set a reserve price for the property. I'll indicate bidders upon request, and there are penalties for anyone who should engage in any disruptive or prohibitive conduct. Bidders preventing others from bidding, and there are fines for this conduct. Buyers, they are the terms under which we sell here today. Lastly, and most importantly, I need to make you very aware that the law prohibits me from accepting a late bid after I've declared the property sold. So if you're here today with the interest to purchase, and I know that there are a few of you here today with the interest to purchase, then I need to remind you, first, second, third and final call, and then once I've declared the property sold, it's sold. I can't reopen the bidding and accept any late bid after we are declared sold. So please ensure that your bid is in nice and clearly, because I'd hate to see you miss out, and for good reason. Buyers, what a beautiful home we have on offer here today in Ibrox Street. This property, of course, has been beautifully maintained throughout the tenure of the current owners. It's in perfect location. 3 generous bedrooms, of course, upstairs, not to mention that abundance of living space, both downstairs and through to that kitchen, meals and family area, the courtyard at the rear, and then, of course, the garage completes the picture here in the front. The property is not quite off the grid as such, but there are 22 solar panels that are on the roof that will certainly ensure that your electricity tariff moving forward is going to be the absolute best that it can be. Buyers, you're only a few metres away from the recreational facility that is the Oval here at Waverley Park. We're only a few minutes walking distance back up to the cafe, to the shops, to the convenience store is there and on your doorstep. Waverley Gardens Shopping Centre only moments away. Access to the M1 and through to the city, 23.7 kilometres and about 20 minutes in off-peak travel through to the CBD from here, buyers. A great pocket of real estate, an easy home to get excited about. We're here to sell today to the highest bidder. Buyers, we are here for your bidding and competition. Who'd like to be the first one to open the bid or offer today an opening starting bid, buyers? What do we say for number 10, Ibrox Street in Mulgrave? Luck, fame is the brave. We're here to sell.
750.
750. Welcome here at 750. Good luck today with the purchase. At 750, and I'll call for a $20,000 bid from there. At 750, who'd like to make it 770 now? At 770, welcome and good luck here today. At 770 is the call in front. At 770, do we go 90 or maybe we go straight to 80?
90.
90 is the bid. Do we go to 810 from here? 90 it is, 810, can I call it, buyers? What do we say? At 90 is the bid. At $790,000 bid there, 790. At 790, calling for 810 now. At 810, it's here. At 810, do we go to 30 from there? 810 and 30, it's here, buyers, 2 bidding strongly. At 830, it's here now. 830, 50 is here now, 50's the bid. At 50's the call at 50, 850, and at 70 here now. At 70, and I'm happy it's 810 if that helps from here. 870 it is, do we go 10 on top? 870 is the bid, do we go 880 now? 870's here. $870,000 bid here at 870 it is. Once then, buyers, are we done at 870? Calling for 10. I'll call it as soon as it is. 870 is here, calling for 10 now. 870 it is. 870. Who's going to make it 880? 870 is the call, buyers. I won't at this stage, but I will take 10. 870 is here. Same opportunity, buyers, for a $10,000 bid from here if you like. 870 it is. 870 is the call, buyers. What do we say? 870. 870 it is. Calling for 880 now, buyers. Here we go. Once then are we done at 870. 870 is here. Calling for a $10,000 bid. 870 it is. Twice are we done. $870,000 it's here. Calling for 10 on top. 870 it is. Are we done at 870? 880, can I call it bids here at 870? I know there's interest here. What do we say? 870 it is. 870, are we done? 870. Calling for a $10,000 rise. Not yet. 870 is the bid, buyers, calling for 10. 870 is the bid.
80 here. 80.
880 now. 880. 880 it is. Do we go 90 here? 880 is the bid. 90 if you like. And selling. And selling now. We are on the market. We sell away to the highest bidder. 880 is here. We sell to the highest bidder from here, buyers. 880. Who's going to make it 90? 880. 880 it is. 880. And 5. 85. 90 do we go? 885. 885 to 90 now if you like. Are you guys together?
No.
So you asked earlier, we are on the market, we sell. 885, do we go 5 for you? 885, 90 your bid if you'd like it. 90, 90 there new bidding, good luck today. At 90 it is, at 95, do we go straight to 900? Are we done? 895, it's here. 900 if you like. 895 is the bid, buyers. 5 or better bid if you like. 895 it is, we sell away, no better bid. 895 is the bid, that's the sale price. If there is no higher bid, sir, it goes to you if there is no further rise. 895 it is, buyers, here we go then. Once, twice, and final call. Saw it here, it's 9. 9's the bid here, but happy to take 905. 9 is here, 905 if you like. 905. 905, do we go 10? 10, 10 or 10 if you like. 905 it's here, 905's the bid. 905 it is, do we go to 910 now? 905's the offer at 905, buyers. What do we say at 905? Happy to take 10 if you like. At 905 it is here at 905. $905,000 bid here at 905, calling for a 10 bid now. Are we done? 905 it is, buyers. Once, are we done? 905. Here, 905. Twice, are we finished?
Now
Are we
7
in front?
Now 7.
7. 7.5. Just easier for me to count. Let's call it 7.5 and then you go to 10. 7.5 is here. Happy to take 2.5 if you like. 9, 7.5 it is. 9, 7.5 is here. Happy to take 2.5 if you like. 9, 7.5 is the bid, buyers. 9, 7.5. 907, $500. That's the bid. Happy to see a $2,500 rise from here. At 907.5 it is, buyers. What do we say? Are we done? At 907.5. It's here. 97.5. Take me to 10.
8.
98. Will you take me to 10? Are you sure? 908's here. 908. What about for 1,000? Don't miss it for 1,000 now. 908. 908. 10. 10 is there. New bidding. Welcome and good luck today. That's the way to buy real estate. 910 it is. 910 looks like you're going to come in with the one bid and buy it today. At 910 it's there. Are we done for $1,000 or better bid? Buyers, let me tell you this. It only ever seems dear on the day you buy it. It will be worth more money before it settles. In this rising market, 910 is here. Do we let them have it? Calling for $1,000 or better. 910. Buyers, just think for a moment, what was it worth 6 months ago? And what will it be worth 6 months from now? 910. 910 is the bid. 910. Happy to take 1,000 or better bid. Need to know. 910. 11. 911. Do we go 12? 911 is here. 12 if you like. 911 it is. 911. 911. Do we go to 12? 911's the bid at 911. 911 now, calling for a 12 bid at 911. It's here. Are we done? 911. Bidding is here, back in front. Against you here, against you earlier also. 911. Are we done? 911 buyers need to know, are we in or out, here or here? Happy to see new bidding at $911,000. Once then, before we go, what do we say? Are we done at 911? Twice then, need to know buyers, are we done? Are we done? Finished? Sir, madam, are we done? 911 is here. Happy to take 500 if it helps keep you involved. 911 is here. Done. Finished. Just comes down to you. Are we done? 911 it is. Once, twice, third and final call. We're selling. No further bidding. Are we done? Are we finished? 911. Need to know, are you in or out, please? Sir, are we done?
Yeah, 500 more.
500, 911 and a half to 12 if you'd like it now. So close, but it's back here at 911 and a half. 911 and a half, if it was me, I'd go to 15. 12. 12 straight away here. Sir, need to know, in or out, 12's the bid. Another 500 if you like. Do we go 12 and a half? 12's the bid, 912. Do we go to 12 and a half? 912's the bid now, buyers, at 912. Happy to take a $500 bid. Peter, are we definitely out at this end? 912 just comes down to you. Would you let me know, where do we go from here? 912, do we go 500 on top? Dennis, need to know, in fairness to the highest bidder, I need to know now, are we done?
500 more.
And a half, get ready to go again, sir. 12 and a half is the bid. Do we go 13? Why don't we go to 15? Maybe it's the knockout bid that buys it. 12 and a half's the bid. 912 and a half. 912 and a half it is. Dennis, get ready to go for that next bid. It's going to come again here in a moment.
Another half.
913. Do we go to 13 and a half, or maybe we go to 15 together? 913's the bid. Do we go 13 and a half? 913. Do we go 13.5? 913 it is. 913's the bid, buyers. Happy to see a $500 rise, or better if you like, at $913,000. Are we in? Are we out? Dennis, do we go again? 913's the bid, calling to 13 and a half.
14.
14, $1,000 bid. Let's go 15. 14's the bid. 14 now. 914. 914 it is. 914. Don't miss the opportunity, buyers. If you've just joined us, we're at $914,000 and on the market to sell. Now at 914 and a half. 914 and a half is back here. Dennis, against your buyer. 914 and a half now. Do we go 915? 914 and a half. Do we go 15 now? 914 and a half. Are we done? $914,500 bid in front. Are we done? Are we finished? 914 and a half. Dennis, are we done?
1 minute.
914 and a half. It is a big decision. I'll ask for your patience, buyers. We are here working for the vendor for the maximum price for them, and I'm happy to give you a moment just to consider your position. 914 and a half. 9.14 and a half, that's the number to beat. Do we go to 9.15 or better bid? 9.14 and a half is here. In fairness to our highest bidder, sir and madam, I need to know now, are we done? 9.14 and a half. Finished. Permission to sell here. No late bid after it's been declared sold. 3 calls and away we go. 9.14 and a half. First call here. Are we definitely done? Twice. Are we definitely finished here? Well, I'm about to sell it. So your thinking time is now. 9.14 and a half. Can I tempt you back in at 15? Because it tells me if you're thinking about it, you don't want to miss it. And I don't want you to miss it. And you don't want him to miss it either, do you? What do we say? Are you sure? Are you confirming now that you are? Yes, we are. Okay. Dennis at this end, are we done? Third final call. We sell away. 9.14 and a half. Out, out, and out. It is sold. Congratulations. Well, today. Commiserations to our underbidders. Thank you for attending another successful Ray White auction.